What's up, guys? We're in front of the Brooklyn Navy Yard. I'm actually waiting for the 69. It should be able to be here in 13 minutes. So today we in Clinton Hill, Brooklyn. It was a nice day today, a beautiful day, you know. So I'm standing here in front of Navy Green. I'm gonna show you the area where we at. All right, hold on. Let me tilt my. Oh, I can't tilt my camera because I'm right. Okay. So I could tilt it this way. So I'm gonna show you. Yeah, so we all by the Brooklyn Navy Yard, and we're waiting for the 69. The 69 will drop me right by the B&Q trains at 7th Avenue, Flatbush. So while we're waiting, it's supposed to be here the next, what? The next 13 minutes. It's gonna get here at 7:32. So we're not gonna get to 7th Avenue until 7:49. Yeah. Cause if I stay on this, yeah. This is the bus I just missed, the Ford Bus 440. This is a 30-minute bus. So I'm gonna get to 7th Avenue by 8 o'clock. $11 minutes away, we good. So today we was on Washington Avenue, and I'll give you a rundown what we learned today. The area is very nice and beautiful, and there's a history of the area. Back in the 1800s, you know, that area, a lot of townhouses that was in the area. So around that area where, you know, in that Clinton area, Brooklyn, you see a lot of slaves and a lot of history around that area and what affects us by principle. And the question I ask people is, what does history mean to you in your point of view? What history means to me? History is about foundation. It's about principle. It's about finding yourself in the right position. I think that your position is your principle in your own curriculum lifestyle. I think your lifestyle is a manifestation of who you are as a person. I think that when I do camera work, I make 1,006 subscribers, and I do it because it brings me more views, it brings me more audience, it brings me more flavor. Sometimes your flavor is off because you have to understand a certain type of values of that flavor. If I could walk on the block and say, hey, what does flavor mean to you? Flavor is a principle of your life. It's about your life cycle. It's about breaking your life cycle. It makes you look different. It makes you look at things differently in your perspective. As I walk on Washington Avenue, I see a poster said Black Lives Matter and ceasefire now. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean by ceasefire? You know what I mean by ceasefire? You got ceasefire back to the Congress. That's what you say, ceasefire. You feel what I'm saying? Because these issues that's going on, and the protest posters, all that stuff that's going on, it's about understanding the principle of what it means to change your life cycle, change your life story. Sometimes your life story could be different. Sometimes your life story could be the same thing. But it's most likely the challenge of it, you know? Like I show my views. When I go to areas, I look at history. I look at where we are, where we grew up. I actually attended a conference around Brooklyn Navy Yard, but it was not this center. It was down by Flushing. It's called Made by New York. It's down by Flushing and going down the block right there. I think it's Flushing. I think it's Flushing Avenue, somewhere on Flushing. So I've been, yeah, Flushing Avenue. So if we try to make America great, we can't make America by sitting on our behinds and just do nothing. We got things about making America great is making America in a right position and a disciplinarian. and a way how we could structure ourselves. And I think people need to understand structure and balance is two different things. But if you structure and balance in your own identity, it means that you can't look at the world in your point of view. You gotta look at the world in your perspective and your vision. And sometimes your vision and opportunities can come back. But if you stand there and sit there and make nature doesn't take its course, that means you're not having the ability to try to make things different. I think the difference is like you build your like I said to people, you build your life by the identity of your life and stages. I do YouTube videos, and I make YouTube videos for a living because I'm still going to be producing my own products. I'm going to be producing my own brand so I can sell and I can make a self-employment income. But sometimes you got to really think about how you're going to do it. And you gotta look at strategies of how you're gonna visit it and shit like that. But at the end of the day, I'm like, you know, oh, it's 2:57 is coming. I'm gonna look at it. Okay, let me see. Okay, 2 minutes. So yeah, like I was saying, we could look at it in a different perspective. And we can look at different views, you feel me? So it's like you can't think about certain things in your life that you could change. And certain things in your life you could change is your attitude and your actions. And the way how your actions is, you gotta figure out your point of view and your perspective. I think your actions maintain to your principles and your pattern. I think your pattern it needs to be structured in a positive way and not a negative way. You gotta look at your patterns in a positive and not negative way. I think the positive is different than you in the negative. I think real talk, you gotta look at it differently and how you may look at your life and look at your structure. And your structure is that you could feel some type of way, but it's a way how you do it and a way how you face it in the world. I tell you, people think that the world is full of hatred people. It's not. But you gotta understand the way how you treat people is how you're gonna get results back. You feel me? So that's how it is. But it happened to 69 bus. Hold on. Hold on, let me see. You see us say he's gonna stop, you know? We're on 69 right now. Enjoying the ride. we about to